Good evening, good evening. Welcome to my secondary channel, the number one grinder, real talk. Yours truly, the number one grinder. Yeah. Welcome to my secondary channel again. Yours truly, number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on YouTube. The best of the best. Yeah. Got a good one for y'all tonight. Hey Swoops, how you doing? Thanks for coming, sweetie. Thanks for coming. Got a good one for y'all. There are some women who speaks up for men's right. Yeah, there are some women who speak up for men's rights. And I got some video clips that I'm gonna show y'all, and also show y'all the negative with it and everything. Women do speaking for our rights. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna oh man, I forgot to read this. Let me read this quick. Just remember us as the righteous ones. We are still winning. That's the real, the number one grinder. The number one grinder. All right, I'm gonna hit you with this intro, and I will be right back. Again, welcome to my channel, a secondary channel, the number one grinder, real talk. Yours truly, the number one grinder. You see the hashtag up there, human being. You see the hashtag says human being. I got some video clips, and this all I can say is um there's something. It really is. It really is something. Um, we ought to wait to maybe about another minute. Then we're gonna get it going. See who come in. Swoops like me. She came in so far. So um, hope everybody is doing okay tonight. Hey, finally, what's going on, brother? Salute to you. Salute to you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Very much appreciated. Um, I'm gonna definitely hit you up. We're gonna do some boxing. We're gonna have a boxing live very soon, very very soon. So, yeah, hit the like button. Hit the like button for the number one grinder. Like I said, I got some video clips. I got quite a few, and it's for men. Like I said, hey, there are some women who speak up for men's rights. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You know, that we gonna do. I don't think I'm playing any music. I don't want to play the music tonight. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out ones coming in and everything. If y'all can hear me, press one. If you can hear me, press one, so I can get this going. If y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one. Okay. Um, I know that, especially in this society, right? There's quite a few people don't think that men do not get. They figure they just get abused, um, physically, but emotionally, we some of us do. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, I got a few clips that I'm gonna pick, that I'm gonna play. So stay tuned for that. This is the first one. Then I want y'all to engage. Please engage. First one.
Ladies, this one is going to sting. Just because you don't put your hands on him doesn't mean you're not abusive. If you are yelling, screaming, cursing him out, and calling him out of his name, you are abusing him emotionally, mentally, and psychologically, and you may need help. Remember, men are human beings first, and they have feelings too. I'm not judging you. I used to be you.
See that? We understand outside the space, but inside the space, I know that you're here. Some of these women do not want to hold each other accountable. Some of these men that are simps, they don't hold them accountable. They play along, act like it happened. Any man that talks up, oh, you talk about this, talk about that all the time, but what'll happen to the advocacy for us as men, right? And I know there's society that actually let us know, oh, there's no women that speak up for men's rights. Yes, they do. Because I'm gonna prove my point tonight. There are some. There are some, just a few. Because see, on this channel, we talk about the truth. Right? Now, now I'm gonna hit y'all with this one. Hey, brother warrior, how you doing? Now I want to hit y'all with this one. Very important. I'll be back.
When are we gonna do something? I'm tired.
That's the wrong one. Hold on. That's the one. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. All right. Hit y'all.
This is an uncomfortable conversation, but does she have a point?
Nothing because it's the mindset. Because billions of black men have been in prison for decades and they've all died, and the new ones have went. The issue is the mindset. The things is we need to get over the fact that we are single mothers. So we need to start taking full accountability for what we do and what we don't teach our boys. Y'all are so focused on trying to control them. Y'all are so focused on trying to have power over them that you're not teaching them the names that they need to know as boys. And the issue is they're growing up walking around here with freaking emotions and y'all don't care about it. Y'all want to play the victim. The mamas ain't worth nothing, and that's the motherfucking issue. Like, y'all, I'm so over the black people who can focus on white people, but y'all can't focus on us. Y'all want to tell them what they're doing wrong, but y'all don't want to accept the fact of what y'all doing wrong. Single mothers are not teaching boys nothing but how to be controlled and how to be in their emotions. Then y'all wonder why they all walking around in dresses and don't nobody want to say it. Oh, well, don't say it because I'm saying it. I'm sick and tired. Ain't nobody else community suffering but ours. White people got it together. Chinese people got everybody else got it together but us. I don't want to hear none of the excuses. Either we gonna change on the outside or things are gonna get worse. There's no reason for him to be dead because somebody was jealous or they got in their emotions. And the issue is at home with the mothers. Get over it. We're single mothers and we gotta start taking accountability for what we don't do. I'm tired of it because I got a black son, and let you come harm my son, I'm getting your mama, your sister, and everybody else. Either y'all get it together or I'm over black people. I don't want to hear no black families. Y'all can get away from me. I don't like black people as of now. So either y'all fix it or we all gonna suffer, and that's the fucking issue.
Now, I know people think it's a black thing, but what I'm bringing it as a human thing. Now, it says a black thing, yeah, it's true. Women don't speak up. Women don't hold other women accountable, right? They do. But the media do not want you to hear it. And even in this space, do not want you to hear nothing about that. No. I know people say, hey, Grinda, you picking on the women. I'm not picking on the women. It's all about being accountable. And also, I'm bringing a point that there are women, even in this space, do advocate for men's rights. No matter what color you are. Doesn't make a difference. They do. Even in the media. Go check out TikTok. Go check out TikTok. Oh. Yeah. But see, the media trying to get off, and even you got to see some of these toxic women and some of these sick men that don't even want to stand up for men's rights. They want to play with their fake fuzzy, lost, self-destructive, self-hate. Not talking about men. And you got some of these women, they part of this feminist mindset legislation that deals with their white supremacy. They even some look like us is working together to try to destroy the image of the man. Oh, I'm just getting started. Get started. Let me go and read this out before we got a few. Shout out to True Viking. Shout out to True Viking. Uh-huh. Another one. Be back.
This
And we
is
don't
an
want to hear nothing
uncomfortable
about
conversation.
No, 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 that's not it. See.
Now, as
Kudos
a
to
leader
this
in the
mother
black
for
community,
standing her
there are
ground.
thousands of black men that have been murdered. But you won't hear Joe Biden talk about that because those black men did not have a wig on.
And say what you would like to say.
So according to a study that was done by the National Center for Transgender Equality and the National LGBTQ Task Force, so when there is a parent or parents or loved ones in the home who do not support the identity of the transgender individual, 51% have attempted suicide, 48% have become homeless, 47% have become addicted to drugs and substances, and 29% have actually had to engage in sex work.
You're not going to guilt me into accepting him as a woman because you feel like if he makes a bad decision, that it's going to be my fault. No. If he were to listen to me, I wouldn't have to worry about those things, because let's talk about some of those numbers that you mentioned. Even when Joe Biden, during his presidential debate, was talking about legalizing young children transitioning, he said his reason was because so many transgender women of color had been murdered. And he said, I think the number now is up to 17. Now, as a leader in the black community, there are thousands of black men that have been murdered. But you won't hear Joe Biden talk about that because those black men did not have a wig on. So I'm not going to elevate, excuse me, I'm not done.
Politics.
I'm not going to elevate, I'm not going to
This
elevate the issue of transgenderism over black men, because at the end of the day, y'all still black men.
Well, duh.
Women don't advocate for men, right? Heterosexual, right? Homosexuality, transgender is they trying to lift that over heterosexual, huh? See that, right? Women advocate for men. And you see there's others that even looks like us, and even throughout the human society say we need to go roll with this, but forget about the heterosexual. It's not just no one Grinda saying it, bringing proof. And I'm just bringing video clips. I got more. Why do you think throughout the years that I fight hard for men's rights? I fight hard for relationships between the man and woman. I fight hard because the mess like that you see, that there are women that do advocate for men's rights, and this society wants to silence their voice. They want to silence their existence. It's not just happening just now, y'all. Like 15, 20 years ago. This been going on for a long time. So for me, as a heterosexual man, we gotta understand there are evil intent trying to lessen us as a man, lessen our masculinity, lessen as being fathers, lessen being mentors. But there are women out there understand our masculinity, and they will do whatever they can to advocate for us. So these are the ones that we gotta protect. I'm not talking about, again, I'm gonna reemphasize this again. I'm not dealing with no toxic women that wants me to be dead, that wants me to die. I'm not dealing with no simp men that they don't know what they coming from. And I'm not dealing with no confused brother that I'm in a war, that I'm fighting in a war that he wants me to die. I'm not dealing with none of that. No, we gotta stay away from them, put them where they at, and let them fend for themselves. And we gotta protect these women that are willing to stick their neck out for us. Excuse me, us as men. We gotta do that. And I'm talking about mainstream media now. The mainstream media, it's not gonna do it, so it's gotta be up to us. So, but it's gotta come from home. It's gotta come from home. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah. Got more to come. See something.
I've talked about this before, but this was before.
Listen to this.
Okay. I've talked about this before, but this was before all this case and everything. So don't get me wrong, the Dash charity does support men, so I've got nothing against them at all, but this is about how the world sees male victims. So lots of it, obviously, the site is about women. There's a specific section for men. Now, my real issue is as soon as you get into it, which is taking far longer than it should. Okay, for men, yep, great. So the top bit's fine. But you scroll down, there's lots of text, but what's the first thing you see? The giant picture. The giant picture that is, are you worried about your behaviour? So even when you go to the section for men on a site about being abused, the first thing really you see is, are you the abuser? How is that going to help men come forward and talk about their abuse?
And they wonder why that young men and men commit suicide. Because I'm just giving you a clip. When I was trying to find, because I did a story on it on my Underrated Doctors channel like a few years ago, man abuse women, man abuse men. There's nothing that talks about man being abused. And you know, when the first thing they say, oh, man being abused, there has to be a man. Yeah, that is true. They never really say about the women. And that's why the women that I'm showing, again, proving my point that they are women do advocate for us. They do speak for us. And we have to understand that we got the part of the elite. Now I'm talking about the elite. There's some sick puppies in there, but they knows what they doing because they don't want to be in righteousness. See, the greed, prestige. They sell their morals to the next bidder. That's what they doing. Got some more. It's really crazy, y'all. It's really crazy.
When a man is dating, he's paying attention to everything. You want to be pursued. You want a man to pour into your cup. You want a man to invest in you financially. You want him to invest his time into you, all of his resources, all of that stuff. But what are you investing into him? Men are going to pay attention to that. What do you do to fill my cup? If I am filling your cup, what are you doing to fill my cup? I have to invest all of this into you, but society has conditioned you to the belief that you don't have to put anything into me. Let's just be real about this.
Women don't advocate for men, right? Don't speak up for men's rights, right? Hold women accountable, right? And there are some women that saying women don't have no right to hold each other accountable. Isn't that something, right? You even got some men are rolling with that. But again, us as men that are heterosexual and the ones that stay with the masculinity, I just want to say on behalf of men, I am so proud of y'all. From the bottom of my heart, I am so proud of y'all. No matter what nationality, you stand in it. You be in it. You is a man. And a man demands respect. Never let nobody trying to compromise if you being a man and your masculinity being it. No, you don't do that. No. I don't do that. No. Don't ever do that. But to understand, there's always going to be a constant push. The war's not over. War's not over. There's even men right now is getting abused. Mentally and emotionally. Men, yes. But also women. And they still not getting help. There are even men, when they was little, got raped by women. And you got therapists that looks like me, or even any therapist of nationality, saying that, oh, it's your fault. So who you gonna turn to? A lot of them get on drugs. A lot of them get locked up in jail. Also, a lot of them commit suicide. But we talk about that. We talk about it. It's a problem. I don't want to deal with no man that's not willing to fight. I don't want to deal with no women that wants me to die. In this space, they don't fight hard enough. Come on, we know that. They want about see what they can get. Oh, my narrative's better than yours and stuff. While our little boys are suffering. Our boys are suffering, no matter what color is. Little boys are suffering out here. They are being abused. And some of them by women that they soon as they get to court don't protect them, protect the women. Some don't even get charged. Some do community service, 1,000 hours. Though they lose their job, but they don't even give them a sex offender. You gotta be licensed as a sexual offender. So you look at these little boys and these men right here, like, what's going on? Ew, look what happened to Johnny Depp. And you got these men in this media still ain't got the balls to tell the truth. And people want to know, Grinda, why you feel this way? Look what's going on now. It really is, right? Got some more to show y'all. I got some more to show y'all. That door straight. Hey, I ain't see you in a minute. What's going on, bro? Yeah, we know that. We know that. Got some more to show y'all.
This is an uncomfortable conversation.
That's not it. I want y'all, especially women, I want y'all to look at this. Please. Men, this is what we go through. This is what we go through. Check this out. Be back. You want to see it again? Here it goes. He knew that something going to happen to him, and he still put the cover over his head. So that means, men, we got to make better choices of women. And women, when you have a brother or your aunt or your friend, something, if you know you got a woman like that, you got to let us know. But also, men, we got to pay attention to the signs and trust and believe. There's a lot of that guy with murder women. And sometimes they send somebody else to kill us too. These are the things that these women that speak for our rights talks about. But do the mainstream talk about that? Mainstream media talk about it? No. No, they don't. They don't.
This is an uncomfortable conversation.
Trying to look for something.
So when you come in contact with a man,
Paige, listen to this.
So when you come in contact with a man, it's his fault that you allowed your legs to be opened by him. It's his fault that he was able to manipulate you to make you believe that he was going to be there, even though you didn't watch for the red flags. You women want to play the victim. You women don't want to take accountability when y'all wrong. But let somebody come and say, well, the man's wrong. Y'all be like, there we go. There we go. You people do not know how to take your negativity when you're doing wrong. You don't know how to accept when you're wrong. Women are wrong. Women have been in control of the children for decades, and look at how the outcome has come. As a black woman, we are the issue. Y'all don't want to talk about the fact that you're walking around your house smacking on men. Y'all don't want to talk about the fact that you're running around trying to control a man, tell him where he can and cannot go. Y'all don't want to talk about that though, right? You don't want to talk about the fact that you allow your son to be emotional. Y'all don't want to talk about the fact that you tell your son when, where, how, and then your son grew up and they don't know how to move as a man because their mama was in control of their emotions.
Let's play that again. Be back.
So when you come in contact with a man, it's his fault that you allowed your legs to be opened by him. It's his fault that he was able to manipulate you to make you believe that he was going to be there, even though you didn't watch for the red flags. You women want to play the victim. You women don't want to take accountability when y'all wrong. But let somebody come and say, well, the man's wrong. Y'all be like, there we go. There we go. You people do not know how to take your negativity when you're doing wrong. You don't know how to accept when you're wrong. Women are wrong. Women have been in control of the children for decades, and look at how the outcome has come. As a black woman, we are the issue. Y'all don't want to talk about the fact that you're walking around your house smacking on men. Y'all don't want to talk about the fact that you're running around trying to control a man, tell him where he can and cannot go. Y'all don't want to talk about that though, right? You don't want to talk about the fact that you allow your son to be emotional. Y'all don't want to talk about the fact that you tell your son when, where, how, and then your son grew up and they don't know how to move as a man because their mama was in control of their emotions.
Women hold women accountable. At the same time, they speak up for men's rights. Now, they probably say it's a black thing, but we're going to bring it as a humanity because it happens all around. See, there, I think it's one more, then I got no one after that.
And this is very true. They would never understand that a good man is a damn good fucking man. Because see, it's too many women, not all women, but it's too many women that, what do? Bash men. We're gonna see it on Father's Day. Y'all already know how it's about to go. Father's Day is the day that a lot of these hurt ass women show that they will never have a good man, because they still holding on to what they baby daddy didn't do for their kid and all that. But when you get a good man, you forget all about that bullshit. You don't give a fuck about what your baby daddy didn't do or what that old man did to you, because you have been treated like a queen. But you got to be a good woman to get a good man.
Another one. Women hold other women accountable. And in her own way, she speak up for men's rights. We being assistant, right? I'm not gonna be here that long. Of anybody that wants to donate, if you can, that'd be greatly appreciated. Um, please do. I'll put it in there. Let's see. Hold on. Again, again, and again, and again. You know, when I was putting this together, I messed up on the title, so somebody helped me out and everything. I said, "Oh yeah, I gotta put that together." So shout out to you. There's another man is dying of a broken heart. because he's not being helped. There are men out here that's hurting other men because they not stand up in their own masculinity. There are some women and even men in these powerful positions. It's not happening at not helping the heterosexual men. Women is too. They helping, but it's gotta be more. Now I don't know what's gonna happen in my lifetime. Whole sun will change. I want to know. No, I can't say I don't want to know, but I do say this. Anytime that you speak up as a man and you speak up within righteousness in your core, and also, as you know, heterosexual society does have a problem. And also, anytime that a heterosexual woman that will understand next to a man and acknowledge our assistance, that also is a problem. People go and say, Grinda, why don't you, understand what's going on? I understand what's going on. Look, and I believe in God. So I see certain things. It's not in my spirit because I know better. And I know there are certain evil ones are taking out heterosexual men and women that they don't want to talk about. And also those are the same ones that want to cry victim. But those are the ones that are predators. So when are we going to speak on that? So, Mike Big Boxing, salute to you. I'm gonna hit you up in a few, nephew. Oh, I'm just saying, I show you the clips. Nephew, you got to go back listen to it. But I'll show you the clips, man. To your toxic women that don't believe in men's rights, that y'all think we just sperm donors. I'm talking about the haters. To your men that wants another man to die, and them simps don't know where you're going. I just want to let you know, thank y'all so much. On behalf of my channel, my secondary channel, the number one grinder, Real Talk, yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets one of the best kept secrets on YouTube, the best of the business. Grace back to you, brother. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. They put down my Cash App again, so anybody that wants to donate, that'd be greatly appreciated. And also men that stand up as men and fight for each other. Heterosexual don't have nobody take the root of our being. And again, to your haters, have a good night. Oh, anybody that is traveling to your destination or home, take extra safety precautions out there because the climate out there is real. And we don't want nothing to happen to y'all. We don't want nothing to happen to y'all. Again, to your haters, this one is goes. Have a good night. Got me fucked up. I'm gonna play it again for your haters that don't believe in man existence. Toxic men, toxic women. Again. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. The ones that came late, catch you on the rewind. Hit the like button, share this out, hit the bell. Thank y'all. Very much appreciated. The ones I ain't see y'all in a while, that door straight, big brother Nehemiah, nephew Mike Big Bottom, hit you up a few. And man, time's now. And if the women is not willing to stand up for us, let them go. But there are women out there are standing for us. Shout out to She Stay Sleep TV. I want you to go check him out. He did a powerful thing about men. Want to be feminine. Want to get butt plants and all that. Instead of we go forward, going backwards. But there are women do speak up for men's rights. I proved it of the clips that I seen. You know what? I'm going to go back and play it one more time. Y'all haters that y'all against men, men's rights, you're sorry, toxic women, your brothers always talking about the puss. But when that average little boy is suffering, you don't want to go hard for them. Do you know what I would say to that? I'm going to play it again, and I'm out. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. Got me fucked up. That's it. This one is Ghost. Stay true, man. Don't give up on your masculine. Don't give up. Don't give up on your family. Don't give up. Don't do it. You fight through it. Because you're a man. They never give us anything. Remember that. Have a blessed night. This one is Ghost.